Hello, hello,
Hello, good evening.
good evening.
Oh, yes, how are you?
I'm good, and
Mhm.
I'm so sorry for my absence last week.
All right. So you were
Yeah.
absent last Thursday. Why?
Ah, as usual, I
Mhm.
just slept because before this class, I usually make my son sleep, and I turn off the light and lie down next to him,
Mhm.
and then it usually take 20 to 30 minutes. So yeah, sometimes I can sleep. I just fell asleep.
Oh, you just fell asleep. So
Yeah,
you were not awakened by my message.
yeah. Actually, I
Because
set
I
the
sent you a message. Uh-huh.
just right, and then I set the alarm. I set the alarm, but when I was really tired, and then I didn't wake.
Okay, so maybe you were very, very tired at the time, so you were not awakened by your alarm.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's
so
okay, I
sorry for
understand.
my absence. And then
It's
yeah,
okay.
how was
Uh-huh.
your weekend?
I think my weekend was just fine. I actually had a plan of going to my I actually had a plan of going to my hometown last weekend
Yeah.
because it was my high school friend's wedding.
Mm.
However,
Yeah.
however, I was not able to fulfill the plan because um actually the wedding was last Saturday and the wedding will start at 8 o'clock a.m.
Yeah.
8 o'clock a.m. And if I will be going to my hometown, will the first trip I can take is at 6 o'clock
Uh,
a.m.
s- then
The first bus that I can
yeah.
take is at
How long does it
will
take?
yes, it takes about 5 hours.
5 hours. So you
Yes,
mean that's impossible?
yes, it's impossible to catch up with the wedding
Yeah.
ceremony.
Mm.
So I decided not to go there
Yeah.
and to meet my other friends instead. Yes,
Mm.
but I already sent her a message, my friend. I sent her a message congratulating her that
Yeah.
she will now enter her married life, and I I wished for her good luck and
Yeah.
also for happiness and
Th-
for happiness in her
yeah.
married life.
Yeah. Then what's your traditional um, culture for new married couple? As a friend, do you give some gifts or cash?
Mm, actually, it depends on you. We don't have any tradition for that because
Yeah.
the gift or the money you will be giving depends on you. So, for example,
Oh.
she's my friend, right?
Yeah.
So I actually told my mom to give her cash.
Mm. So
Yes.
there there is some box for collector cashes on the wedding place.
Actually, it's not a box because usually if we will give money, it's
Yeah.
inside the envelope.
Yeah. Envelope and you give that in person.
Oh yes, we give that in person, and maybe yes, they can put
Uh.
the envelope inside the box to
Yeah.
collect or maybe to place, right? All
Yeah.
the envelopes inside the box because after the
Yes.
ceremony or
Right.
after the day, then
Yeah.
they will be counting the money, right,
Yeah.
inside the box.
Yeah.
Do
Actually, in
you also
Korea,
have that? Go ahead.
yes, of course. We usually 2 or 3 members, um, friends or relatives of a married couple. They are
Mhm.
collecting. They are collecting guests. Guests cash in front of the wedding ceremony place.
Mhm. Oh yes.
So if you give if you give some cash to them, then they give you
Mhm.
some meal ticket.
Ticket?
Yeah, yeah. Lunch ticket or dinner ticket.
If you will give the cash, right?
Yes, right.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
So how about if you will not? How about if you will not give cash? Then you will not receive a ticket, so you can eat
maybe
at the reception area.
maybe if you say your couple's friends or relatives, then they will give you some tickets. But there are some people who abuse the traditional culture or the manner, the way. So
Mhm.
they usually check the person detailedly.
Mhm. Okay,
So
because
yeah, from the news, yes, long time, yes. Some people they just want to have a meal or have a lunch at there. So
mhm.
even though they don't know the married couple, they just visit there and tell them I'm
Uh-huh.
their friend or their relatives, and then get a ticket.
Mhm. Okay, so that's the point, right?
Yeah.
To avoid those kinds of people, right?
Yes.
Who
Right.
are gate crashers, who are not invited but are actually in that event, right?
Yeah. So how was your day
Mm-hmm.
today?
Oh, for today, I think it was just fine. It was a little tiring. However, I
Yeah.
think it's still fine. I'm still feeling good today.
Um.
All right.
Today, yeah, I had a long journey to buy
Mm-hmm.
a used bicycle, second-hand bicycle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, second-hand bicycle.
Yeah, because
Will you be? Are you the one who will use that, or will you be giving it to your child?
actually I have a bicycle, but I want
Mm-hmm.
to buy one more for my wife.
Mm-hmm.
But from for some reason, I just give my bicycle to my wife, and then I want to upgrade to the better one. So
Mm-hmm.
today in the morning, I found the good good one from the online mall or online uh, online site. But the problem was
Mm-hmm.
the seller is located in the faraway area. Actually, it takes 1.5 hours by car.
Mm-hmm.
And then I I couldn't use I couldn't use car today. I couldn't use my car today. So I need to use public transportation. So I I went there and I bought the bicycle, and then I rode the I rode the I rode the subway. I carried the bicycle on the subway,
Uh-huh.
but today is weekday, so basically I was not allowed to use your subway with my bicycle. So
Mm-hmm.
I asked favor to the staff of the subway station, and then
Mm-hmm.
moved to the uh, express bus station, bus terminal,
Mm-hmm.
and then put my bicycle into the bus, and then moved to my home. Actually, it
Mm-hmm.
took almost 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah, round trip.
Okay. All
So
right. So you had a
no,
great sacrifice for
yeah,
that
for the
bike.
used one. But actually, the condition was really good, so
Mhm.
couldn't lose. I don't want to lose the chance to buy that.
Mhm. Okay. and maybe that bike is in a very good condition or in a very good or has a very good quality too, right?
Yes, right. And then
Okay, but why did the owner want to sell it?
he said his bicycle didn't fit his body.
Why is he a little big?
No, maybe yeah, she want to. Actually, I think she wanted to upgrade his bicycle to the better one. As you know, lots of
Mhm.
Koreans who who uh, who ride who ride bicycle, they usually upgrade. Usually, they uh, they feel sick of their bicycles and want to the better one, move to the better one.
Mhm.
So even though they almost new one, but they just sell out and then buy a new one.
Okay, because as for me, um, I think I can ride a bicycle, but it has been a long time that I have not used a bicycle before.
Yeah,
So I think if I will be riding a bicycle, then maybe I could
yeah,
fall. I could still fall.
yeah.
Yes, because when I
Uh,
was younger, I didn't
yeah,
have a bicycle, so I can't ride
yeah.
a bicycle well.
Mm, yeah, in Korea we have a very good, very good street and or roads for bicycle, riding bicycles.
Mhm.
So it's a big boom to ride
Mhm.
to ride bicycles and buying on bicycles. And then yeah, my family,
Okay.
all of my family have bicycles, our own bicycles. So we'll go on a picnic with our bicycles this weekend.
Mhm. Okay, so I really hope that you could enjoy riding your bike and also have much fun in that picnic.
Yeah,
I think that is really a great time for you and your family, right?
yeah. So I think you have some problem with your monitor. Or do you have any
What?
problem with your monitor or headset?
Oh, why?
I think
Can you not hear me
you
well?
I think you look distracted.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I think
think.
you are checking something on your monitor or
Oh, actually, no. I was just checking the page, and I was just reading this
yeah.
the question.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, no problem.
So, right.
Yeah.
hmm Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
But I don't have any problems with my headset. I think you can hear me well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So that's it. And is that, by the way, is that bicycle a little expensive?
Yes, it's yeah, little expensive.
How
The
much did it cost you?
actually the price gap is really wide. For
Mm-hmm.
cheaper one is only under $50.
Really, $50?
$50? Yeah, cheaper one. But
Mm-hmm.
for normal one is between $100 to $300 for
Okay, so
normal
then,
one. But
uh-huh.
for yeah, expensive one is more than $1,000.
How about for that bike you bought this morning?
Uh, that's actually originally there was $500,
Mm-hmm.
but I bought that on three at $250.
Oh, okay, so it's half the price,
Yeah, half the
right?
price. Yeah,
Half of the original price of the
yeah,
bike. Okay, but I think it's still in good quality, right?
yeah.
It's still in good condition.
But I don't know when I want to upgrade upgrade it again.
Oh, yes. But have you already tried using that bike or not
Oh
yet?
yes, right, yes, right. I tried, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, before I before I rode the bicycle, I didn't know why lots of people want to buy expensive one, even though they can
Mm-hmm.
ride bicycle or cheaper one. I think
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's almost same, but when
Mm-hmm.
I tried that, I realized why they buy expensive one.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
Because because I think for the bicycles that are more expensive, of course, the quality are high. The quality is higher too, right?
yes, right.
And you have actually tried that, or you have actually experienced that, so
Yeah,
you would also want to upgrade your bicycle, right?
yes, right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because actually I don't have any idea about that. As what I've told you that
Yeah,
I am just a beginner with regard to riding a bicycle.
yeah.
Yes, because if I will maybe ride a bicycle again, then I could fall. I didn't have a good training or
Well,
practice for
but
riding a
yeah,
bicycle.
actually, if you try that, and you can learn just in 1 hour,
Really?
because yes, it's very easy. And then yeah,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I taught my older son to ride bicycle last year when he was 8 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and then he learned how to ride bicycle in 1 hour, less than
Oh, so
one
fast.
hour. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, because for me, I think I learned riding a bicycle from my nephew.
Uh,
Yes, and that was, I think, when I was still in college or in the university.
mm,
Yes. How about you? Who taught you how to ride a bicycle?
actually, I think I learned riding bicycle by myself.
Mm-hmm. Just by yourself. At what
Yeah,
age?
maybe 10 to 11, between 10 to 11 years old.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think that if you will be having your training at a younger
Yeah,
age, then you
yeah.
can learn much better, right?
Oh, yes, right. I
Yes,
think so.
rather
Yeah,
than learning or having your training at your um what do we call that when you're already at your 20s,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right, just like in my experience. Okay, all right. So
Yeah,
that's it,
okay.
and I think
Yeah,
we can now move on to our
yeah,
lesson. Is it okay?
yeah. It's okay.
Okay. So for our next practice, we will be having part five, propose a solution.
Yeah.
Have you read the this part and
No,
also for the
never.
answers? Oh no. Okay. So for this practice, you will be reading this.
Okay,
Okay, and then after reading that, you will be making your solution, or you will be solving his problem. Okay.
o- okay,
So I think you can read it now,
okay.
please.
Hello, this is Jason here. I bought one of your navigator watches online through eauction.com. I was so happy to see it on sale because it was only about half the price of what I saw at a local mall. Instantly, I clicked it on the purchase button because I have wanted it for so long. However, when it was delivered, I was so shocked. The second hand came off. I know for a fact that this line of watches are built to last. The second hand should not come off from a little shock from the delivery process. Now, I was thinking that the watch could be fake. I, you know, com- con- counterfeit, counterfeit product,
Counterfeit.
counterfeit product. Perhaps that's why it's so cheap in the first place. I want you to call me as ASAP and tell me what you're going to do about it. My number is 298 2898. Okay, I'm done.
2982898. Right?
298 2898.
All right. Okay, so there's actually an issue or a problem here that needs to be solved, right?
Yeah.
All right, okay. So can you please tell me more about the problem? What did you understand about the problem?
Um, First, I'm so sorry for your your uncomfortable or making you upset.
Oh, I mean,
Uh,
tell me about the problem. What is the
uh,
problem in
the
here?
problem is the customer thinks the product he bought is a second-hand one, and then second problem is she thinks it's a fake one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is those are the two problems in here, right?
Yeah, just right.
Right. So maybe he was thinking that the product he bought is not authentic or it's not original or it is a fake one, right?
Yeah,
Right. So that's it. And in making your replies, for the first one, of course, you need to acknowledge the problem, or maybe the first thing you need to do is to introduce yourself, right?
yeah. Okay,
Okay. And the next one will be you will um you will be acknowledging the problem, right?
okay.
Telling the person or the client that you have understood the problem. And
Yeah,
the next one, you will be mentioning your solution or your proposed solution to his problem, right?
yeah,
Okay. So here, and of course, for the conclusion, you would be, um, yes, still acknowledging the
yeah,
person's call
yeah,
and maybe to give other details on how to contact you. You can also give that for the last
okay.
part of your answer. So I
Yeah,
think it would be better if you will read to me the answers here before making your own. Okay?
okay,
Okay. So can you please read to me the introduction?
okay. Hello, Mr. Here. This is John Doe from Home Plus Plus Watches. Returning your call.
Right. As you noticed that the introduction was very short. It was just composed of one sentence, right?
Yeah,
All right. And the next one, acknowledge the problem.
okay. I've just checked your message and understand that you bought a watch from us, and the second hand was loose when it was delivered to you.
Mhm. Continue
So,
reading.
uh, I apologize for the inconvenience.
All right. Okay, so aside from acknowledging the problem, you can also add sympathetic words so that the client will feel much better, right?
Yeah,
You need to
but
sympathize with the client.
uh, I think I misunderstand the sentence of second hand. I thought that your second hand product, I mean used one, but second hand
Oh, okay.
from the yeah
If this is the clock, this is the longer one,
yeah
and this
second
the
hand.
the short. Oh, where is the first hand in here? Is it the shorter one
Shorter one.
or the longer one?
Shorter
Okay,
one
and the
is
second hand
yeah.
is
Second one is
the
longer
longer one,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm,
okay. So a while ago, I was also confused. I'm sorry about
yeah.
that.
Mm,
So it means that the second hand was
yeah.
not functioning well, right?
Yeah.
So the watch has a damage, right?
Yes, right.
All right. Okay, so that's it. And how about for the proposed solution? Can you
Okay.
please read it now?
As soon as I got your message, I sent a new watch. I personally check the watch myself and make sure that this one has no faults. Expect a new watch to arrive in about 2 days. Regarding your doubt that the watch could be fake, there is a warranty card inside with details on how to check for a real make. For for the faulty watch, please send it back to us when someone comes to your house to deliver the new watch.
Okay. So if you are the client, if
Yeah,
you are Mr. Hill, will you
yeah.
feel better if you received this kind of response?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay. So will you still have the doubt that the product you bought is fake?
I will decide when I get a new one and then check
hmm
that.
If it is still defective or not, right?
Yes, right.
All right, of course. So, as you can see that the proposed solution was really detailed, right?
Yes, right.
All right. But, of course, um, the person should make sure that the information he provided are really true, right?
Yeah.
Right, of course. And how about for the last one?
I hope that solves your problem. If you have further concerns, please call me back. Thank you and have a nice day.
All right. And for your homework, I think you can prepare for your own
Yeah.
answer regarding this issue. Or how about for the next one? Wait a second. Here, for question
Yeah.
number for the next question. Wait a second, please. For this.
Okay.
Okay, so we will be talking about regarding your answer or for
Yeah.
your proposed solution to this issue next meeting. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, then. Do you have any questions before I say goodbye?
Oh, it's okay. Everything is good.
Okay, then. So thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you can rest well, and I'll talk to you
Yeah.
again on Thursday. Okay?
Okay. Have a
Okay,
good
then.
night.
Thank you, you too. Good night.
Bye bye.
hmm